Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been about a week since my last video / my first YouTube video, which is pretty exciting. If you saw that video, then you would have noticed that I've had a change in scenery. I've had to use light from my room rather than natural light like last week, because today we're in the middle of a pretty crazy thunderstorm here in Melbourne, and everything's really glum and gloomy and dark and it's terrible. So I've had to sort of set up my camera in a little bit of different area so I can actually have enough light to film. So coming off last week, if you would have seen that video, you would have heard about my supposing credit card ban, which was supposed to last for 2 months. I failed, clearly. Bringing you another video of a few things that I bought last week. It isn't quite as much, it's nowhere near as much as what I showed last week, so this video won't be 43 minutes long, thank God. I know you're all thinking. But yeah, so last week after I filmed the last video, I went down a couple of days later, I think it was on the Wednesday. I filmed on the Monday before work and went into Louis Vuitton and I was just there to have a little bit of a look. I was really early into the city for work, so I thought, why not have a little bit of a look around. And I hit up Louis Vuitton, and the Chanel makeup store or beauty store in Emporium in Melbourne. And I bought a couple of things I bought one thing from Chanel, and I bought a couple of things from Louis Vuitton. So one of the items is an exchange item. What happened was I went in on the Wednesday morning and it was just sort of an impulse buy. I've always wanted something in the Damier Azur print, but didn't know what. I couldn't justify getting a bag so soon, and like another bag, because now I've got my Neverfull and I want to use that in a little bit more first, get a nice patina going, work out how to get a really nice, even patina. I've been using baby wipes on my Neverfull, which I know some of you really disagree with and others agree with it. By watching videos of people who have used baby wipes on their patina, or on their, vachetta leather, to create their patina, it has worked really well and really evenly, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I could always get, my handles replaced if something goes wrong, so that's always an option that Louis Vuitton offer you. So I thought I'd try and see how I go. I don't want the black on the top of the handles that is really uneven. And I know Jerusha uses baby wipes on her Speedy 25, I think it is, and I've watched a couple of other people's videos about them using baby wipes as well, and their patina is so beautiful and honey coloured and even, so I thought I'd give it a try. And I've been really looking after it as well, keeping it out of the rain. And today I was going to wear it when I went out, but I decided on my Longchamp bag instead, because I thought it's too much of a risk. We're going through a thunderstorm at the moment, so yeah, I didn't want to get that wet and leave watermarks on my lovely, hopefully lovely, vachetta leather patina. So I decided that I was going to get a key clay instead, which I have already got one in the monogram print, which I showed last week, and I love it. I use it every single day. I keep my headphones in there on the way to work, and they're just really easy to find. I've clipped it into the D-ring inside my bag, as well as my keys and the little pochette accessory that you get with the new Neverfull, is what I showed you last week. Sorry, I'm forgetting all my words. It's been a long day. So yeah, I bought that. I went home and then I decided that, do I really want another key clay? Do I really have anything to use for my key clay? So at the moment I'm going through, I really want to use everything, considering I've spent so much money on them. I want to get good use out of them. So I tried to use my Louis my Louis card holder, my key clay, and my insulate wallet all at the same time, as well as using my card holder that I got from Chanel. It didn't work. I was keeping my headphones and any bits and pieces that I need in my key clay, which I still am, and I was keeping my notes and my cards that I don't use, like my store loyalty cards and things, in my insulate wallet, which is still happening. It's still in my bag. And I was keeping my credit cards and my debit cards and my ID and my travel card in my card case, my Louis Vuitton card holder, and that is still happening. But I was trying to use the Chanel card holder for coins, and I just thought that there's just so many things now in my bag that I just want one thing or a couple of things that I'm going to use on a regular basis. So that's gone back in the cupboard. And hopefully I'll get some use out of that. I don't want to end up selling it, because obviously you never get as much as what you paid for back when you sell something, especially a high quality brand item, especially when you haven't used it. I think it's a real waste of money if you're not going to use it. And I completely fell in love with it when I saw it. When I bought it, I think I explained this in my last video. When I bought it, it was like I decided to go with the card holder that the cards just go in each side, and it has like a middle pocket, and it's really like it's just a little square. And she told me that she had none in like the holder, case holder sort of type thing. So when I saw it, when she pulled it out of when she opened a box after she went to go get a box to put the card holder that I was going to buy in, she found that one. So I took that as a sign, as like I must have it sort of thing. And yeah, I really, really hope that I get around to using it. I know that I will at some point, but it just makes me think, did I make the right choice in spending $530 on something that's sitting in my wardrobe? So we'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated. So getting into the actual content of this video. I've already been sitting here talking for 7 minutes, and I don't want another 43-minute long video. So, and I'm guessing you guys don't want that either. So, getting into it, I will go through the exchange first and explain what I got. Okay, so here is the bag. I'm sorry, everything's going to be the wrong way round, purely because I am using my iPhone camera at the moment. So yeah, I apologize for that, but you can see what that says. It's just the bag that my exchange came in, and the receipt holder with the receipt inside here, which now I have quite a few of. And in the bag, so here's another box with the red Valentine's Day / Chinese New Year ribbon. I asked Pill, who has yet served me again, from Collins Street. She's fantastic. If you're going in there, go say hi to her. She is beautiful. I asked her, I'm like, what's the go with this red ribbon? I have got quite a few pieces, or quite a few boxes now with red ribbon on it, and I don't even know what it's for. I assumed that it was for Valentine's Day, but then I found out it was also for Chinese New Year, which is really nice. So, as you can tell by the size of the box, it is a SLG, or a small leather good. So this is a drawer box, as I'm sure you would know by now. And inside the drawer box comes the little dust bag, which is a tiny little dust bag. If you place this next to the dust bag that the Neverfull came in, my Neverfull came in, it is so freaking cute. Okay, so out of the dust bag comes another monogram key clay. Now you're probably asking, Paris, you just told us and you showed us last week that you already have a key clay in monogram. Why do you need another? Well, when I exchanged my Damier Azur, which was majority of the reason for that was the transfer of the colour. So I've heard a lot of horror stories about people's things transferring, and I thought, if I'm going to spend this much money on something, I don't want that happening. And not only that, but I didn't see myself using another clay anytime soon, and as soon as I find a use for one, or if I need like another compartment in my bag or like thing that I can just easily get to, I will get another one. But at the moment it is perfect for my headphones and for things that are like lip gloss or something that I need to grab that I don't want to look through my makeup bag or my bag, or especially having the Neverfull as well. It's just like a big black hole, like a big bucket. So it is really difficult to find those small things. And with headphones as well, they just get tangled and curled around all your items in your bag. And when I'm using my key clay, they stay wrapped up. So it's really, really good. So this item, as you all will know, just has the zip across the front, the gold hardware, the little LV on the zipper pull there, and the gold chain as well. So what I decided, and this one's also made in France, what I decided was that I had $230 if I got a voucher or whatever from Louis Vuitton to spend, and obviously being in Louis Vuitton, $230 doesn't get you very far as terms of like bags and purses and wallets and things like that. So I thought, what do? Do I get a credit note and then decide what I want and come back? Or do I get something now? Or do I get a few books? Because I've been looking at the travel books that I really want to get, especially the cities that I'm looking to go to. I think it'd be a really nice feature just to have that, to have a little bit of a read through. And, you know, they're only, I think they're 43 Australian dollars. So I could have got a few of them. But then I thought, my mum hasn't got any SLGs from Louis Vuitton, so I thought, why not? Why not give her a first piece, or first SLG, and make her day, sort of thing. So I haven't had a chance to see her because I live in like the eastern suburbs of Melbourne, and she lives in country Victoria, so she lives about 4 hours away from me. So I haven't been able to see her as of yet, but I will let you know in my coming videos what her reaction is, and I might even film me giving it to her. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So that was my first piece. That was the exchange. I'm now thinking that I want to get a empreinte leather key clay. So, because I feel that would keep a lot of cards in it as well as coins, because it's got the zipper compartment at the back. So the card holder, Louis card holder, might get the flick for a little while. But I really like it in the cerise and the noir, so I'm trying to decide on what. And I actually have a picture on my Instagram, which I'll link my profile below, of the two, saying, like, basically comment which one that you think that I should get, and whoever or whatever colour wins after, I think it's 2 weeks I decided, I'll go get it. So it's up to you guys. You guys are the ones who can choose which colour I get, so that's really exciting. So yeah, go to my Instagram page and comment and tell me which one, or even in this video on the YouTube comments below, comment which one you think I should get, and whoever or whatever colour is most commented, I will purchase and do a review on it and post some pictures on Instagram, so stay tuned for that. The next item, I got this item the same day as I did the exchange. I actually purchased this item first and then did the exchange. As I was walking out, I thought, it's in my bag now, I might as well do it while I'm here. And I've actually taken this one out of the box already. I'm using it. I have been using it since I got it, because I'll explain to you why. So, yet again, it came in one of these boxes, which is the drawer box, and that's empty, the little dust bag, because I am using the item as I just said. And, okay, so what I decided was that I was using my key clay for my headphones, and I had my keys attached to it as well, and then the hook was attached to my D-ring in my bag, in my Neverfull. Oh, originally it was actually just put on the handle of my Longchamp bag when I was taking it to work. So I thought, I don't want my keys hanging on the outside of my bag, but I still want to keep the key clay as a bag accessory, like a charm, bag charm. So I thought I also need something that is going to be easy accessible. So when I'm using my Neverfull with the D link inside the bag, I was using the key clay and having to pull it down and open it to get everything out, and it was just really fiddly, especially when you have the bag on your shoulder and you just want to go like that and sort of grab whatever you need. And it was really fiddly to get my keys off, as well as just because they're hanging on it as well. When you'd pull it off, the keys would fall off. So it was just, I was thinking I really need to get something that's easy, more accessible. So I picked up this little baby here. So this is a key charm, and it has got, my keys are attached to it at the moment. It has got the key ring there, and it has, I don't know whether you could probably see that. That lighting is horrible. It has Louis Vuitton engraved there. As well as, Louis Vuitton written on the gold hardware. And this piece is made in Spain. But this has a feature that I really, really loved. So this just pulls in and out. So when I link it onto my D-link in my bag, it's just, and that's it. And it's the same to pull it off, obviously. So there's no pulling anything down, there's no fiddling, there's no nothing. And it adds a nice little, thing to your keys that's really cute. So I really liked that. That one was $265 from Collins Street. And I was served by Daniel, the SA Daniel, and he was fantastic. That exchange was so quick, so easy. He just grabbed another one out of the drawer, swapped it over, and out I went. So yeah, he's fantastic. So if you are in Melbourne, in Collins Street, go into the Louis Vuitton store. Pill and Daniel, they're fantastic. So if you are looking to go purchase a piece and you're in Melbourne, make sure you see one of them, because they really are awesome. Okay, so going on to my last piece, I did go to Chanel, not the boutique, but the beauty store in Emporium, and I've been really, really wanting to use this piece, but I thought I'd leave it and do like an unboxing for you, and it's been like a week. I have had a lot of, not me personally, but I've been watching videos and reading forums where people are saying, oh, this is how much they cost, this is how much they cost, no, they don't stock them anymore, you can't get your hands on them anymore. So it's pretty crazy. But this is what I got. Okay, so this is the double mirror, so it's a little compact mirror. So yes, they do still sell them. Mine was $40, I think. Yeah, $40. So a lot of people have been saying, oh, they're $60, they're this much, they're that much. In Australia, Australian dollars, they are $40, which I think is pretty reasonable. So pulling it out just looks like this, and then opening it up, which I think is this side, yeah. Oh, I can't open it. Okay, so now you can see the lovely way that I've got this set up at the moment with my iPad mini and my iPhone. So yeah, it's one side is magnified and the other side is normal. So that's really cute, especially if like me, you're in a rush in the morning and you don't get to do your makeup all the time at home. I know that I put my foundation on at home, do my eyebrows, but everything else, blush, concealer, powders, I do that all on the bus or at the train station or on the train. And yeah, it's just fantastic to have something like this, and especially one that's got the double-sided, so one that's magnified, because then you're able to, like, if you need to pluck your eyebrows or you need to do something that you need a little bit more vision, whether that's a good word to use, I think you understand what I mean, then you're able to do that even if you're at home or if you're lying in bed and you can't be bothered getting up to go look in a mirror. You have that availability there for you. So that's my little unboxing haul ramble on that I had today. Please feel free to check out my Instagram page, Paris Kalish, just like my username here. That has all my purchases, pictures of my purchases, information. I'll answer people's questions and comments all the time. So if you do have a question or a comment or anything, go to my Instagram page or leave a comment here. And please do like this video if you do like unboxings and hauls, because if no one likes or subscribes, then there's no real point of me making these videos. So yeah, I'm really glad that you guys could tune in today. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. This is only half the length, so I'm sure that it's a lot better for a lot of people to watch. So yeah, hopefully I won't have any more designer stuff anytime soon, because I really need to save for my holiday. But I am looking at getting the Empreinte leather either key clay or Clemence wallet. I think I'm going to go with the key clay though, because it is very versatile. So do comment below which one you'd rather me get, the noir or the cerise, so the black or the red. And I will be doing a review and putting pictures up on my Instagram, so do head there. I will link everything below, and yeah, that's about it. So have a great week or 2 weeks or however long it is before I see you guys again. Remember to like, subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Okay, bye everybody.